On the Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania, who makes an impact but Saul Ruka? Saul, for you to be here on this night, which historically is the night where moments get made. How does it feel?
It feels absolutely incredible. I mean, this is not what I was expecting at all. You know, I came here to do some world matches, some media stuff, and then a few days in, they were like, actually, you're going to be on Raw. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Good thing I brought extra clothes and gear and stuff. And honestly, I thought it was going to be like a crowd shot or a backstage or what have you. And getting here, they're like, promo, match, interviews, all that, and I'm like, all right, like this is it, like this is my time to, you know, make my moment and prove myself. And especially being in the ring with Liv Morgan, who just came off of a huge win at WrestleMania, and like her mic work, her ring work is incredible, and to be able to be put in that position, it honestly gave me a confidence boost. Like, yeah, like clearly they know that I can do this, and that, you know, I'm here for a reason.
I mean, I don't know if it's to find out today that this is all happening. It really doesn't give you enough time to, like, be nervous. It's just immediately time to go to work, right?
Yeah, honestly, I prefer that. I like to not know, because then I don't get as nervous. But
yeah, that's amazing. How did it feel? Because well, you tell me. What is the part that circles in the head? Whether or not you can pull it off in terms of the match and the promo, or what the reaction is going to be. Because when you're going to get the music and you're going to get your name on the screen, you want the reaction that you got tonight, which is this.
Yeah.
But who knows, right?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, exactly. Who knows? Especially coming in from NXT, like a lot of the time, people at Raw, people who watch at home don't watch NXT as well. So coming out there, coming from NXT is a big gamble. And like, I don't know if these people are going to know who I am. I don't know if they're going to care for what I have to say. Again, going into Liv Morgan, like, yes, she is a heel, but people do love her as well. So I'm like, I could be booed, you know, I don't know. So yeah, going out there, you just kind of have to be confident and go for it. And it definitely threw me off a little bit. Like, as soon as I said my first line, they popped, and I was like, okay, like, they know who I am. But, you know, it's a learning curve going from NXT to here to, you know, listen to the crowd and be able to have a little bit slower of a pace and, like, feed off the crowd and just have your moments.
And not only that, but during your match, they started chanting your name, too.
Yeah,
what was that like?
It's incredible. It's so freaking cool, and I feel like I still haven't digested it yet. You know, I've been out of the match for, like, 5 minutes, but you know, I'm sure I'm gonna watch it back and like get chills just like hearing the crowd go crazy. And yeah, it's been a really cool experience for sure.
All right, well, we have to talk about what's been going on in your life. I mean, I know you're on the high of highs, you know, coming out on the Raw after WrestleMania, but your former friend Zarya,
your ex,
she did get involved,
of course,
tonight. And you know, Sam and I, we've been following this for a long time.
Yeah, it's been like a year.
Your relationship with Zarya on NXT. You know, is this beneath Zarya, I guess, to yet again come out and spoil another moment?
You know, I don't know. I've been trying to wrap my brain around this whole situation. You know, I obviously was upset when it first happened. You know, I've said multiple times, like, I believed that our friendship was stronger than, you know, like, petty work drama, you know, petty, like, championship matches. You know, when I have a best friend, I want them to ride that wave as long as they can. Like, when it's my time, it's my time. But for her, it was like, okay, you've had this, now it's my time. And I don't necessarily believe in that in friendships. And, you know, we had our match at Stand Deliver, and I beat her, and I proved my point, and I thought we could move on from that. But then, again, she went out and cost me another championship opportunity, and then she comes out today, and at this point, it's like, it's not just jealousy and resentment, it's like, she's obsessed, and it's a little scary, because her coming all the way out here just for this, I'm like, bro, can we have a match on Tuesday, like, see me there, and we'll see who's the last woman standing, because I'm over it.
I mean, as a fan, I love the rivalry, and I love the obsession. I went to the NXT live event a week or two ago in White Plains.
Yeah.
And it's like you have a match with Izzy Dame, and it's a live event. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's like, just cool. Let's see. Zarya's there to do a run-in at the live event.
Exactly.
And she's not even on the live event.
I know. It's like, bro, get over it. Like, whatever.
When you think about your relationship with Zarya, though, do you think she helped you get to the point where you're able to go out there on the Raw after WrestleMania and get the reaction that you got?
Yeah, of course. I think that us as a team, us, like, being Zaruka, we had such a cool fan base, especially on X. Like, we would post, videos on TikTok and on social media, different platforms of us just trying different foods out in, like, different cities every time we'd travel. And she was my best friend. And, it's hard. And I definitely think she did help me. And I also think I helped her, too. So that's why I'm a little bit confused as to why it had to turn to this, had to turn to jealousy when I did help her. But every time that I did help her get these opportunities, she couldn't pull through, and that's not on me.
When you have a match like you had tonight with Liv Morgan, and a moment like you have in this crowd, and you can feel that they're responding to you, and it's like all those things that you're hoping happen are happening, is there this little part of you that knows, I got the Soul Snatcher? Like, that's one of those moves that is only yours, and you're like, man, if they're hot now, when that move lands,
yep,
I've got him.
Yeah, honestly, yes. That's like one of my favorite parts of the match, obviously.
Sure,
it's my finish. It's how I win. But yeah, anytime I see an opening, I'm like, this is it. Like, just wait. Like, it's such a cool feeling hearing the crowd every time.
I mean, like, for you, it looks effortless. I think for everybody else, like, I'm still like, I use action figures to try to understand the physics of what's going on, and I haven't quite figured it out. But is there any, like, when you go for a Soul Snatcher, is there any part of you that goes, I don't know if I'm going to land this. This isn't how people move, or are you just so tuned in to what that motion is with your body?
I think in some situations, yes. Like, when I do it in the ring, off the ropes or off the corner, it's pretty much like muscle memory. But there have been matches where I'm like, I might try it off the steps right now, or I might try it off the top, and it's kind of like, well, I hope I get it, But it's worked so far, so I'm not complaining.
That's a dangerous thing, and that's probably very you in the sense that, like, once it becomes muscle memory on the ropes,
I'm like, what's next?
Right, I got to try something else now. Yeah. I got to get that
high
rush
risk,
again.
high reward.
Yeah, and speaking of high risk, high reward, coming right off the Soul Snatcher, that I wouldn't even know what to call it. That sort of somersault flip plancha over the top.
Yep.
I mean, it was unbelievable. And another thing that landed, and that I mean, you got the first holy you know what chant of the night on the Raw after WrestleMania.
Yeah, it's a crazy feeling. I mean, honestly, the Sasuke special is a bit more nerve-wracking than my finish at this point. It's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie, but it's one of those ones where when I see an opportunity to hit it, I'm like, well, I'm just gonna give it a go and see what happens.
There's a reason why Sasuke was called great.
Yeah, exactly.
Mainly because he could pull off stuff like that. Yep. Speaking of the great Sasuke, I guess, and legends and things like that, we have a segment brought to you by 2K. Would you like to be a part of it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, listen, WWE fans, they always love to imagine who their favorite superstar would choose to take on in the ring if given the chance. You, Sol Ruca, who would your dream opponent or dream match be if you could turn any WWE 2K matchup into reality?
With myself? Or just
it'd be you.
Me
you
and
have to be you.
Else? Okay. Honestly, so my dream match is Io Sky, but I think for this scenario, if I could be anyone, it'd probably be Randy Orton.
Oh!
I mean, the RKO, the Soul Snatcher, we're going to see whose is better.
Can you imagine an like a Soul Snatcher, but Randy catches you into an RKO?
Oh, that would be crazy. Insane. Maybe throw Javon in there too.
100%.
We could all just go. We can go crazy.
And then just as Randy's celebrating the RKO, here comes the OG cut. Yeah.
Oh, I want to see all of this.
Right?
It'd be really, really
amazing. You just mentioned Io Sky, and coming here to Monday Night Raw, there's a lot of new faces, different people in the locker room, and one of the big things that we saw this weekend at WrestleMania was Paige returned.
Yeah.
The Bella Twins also in that massive tag team match. And Sam and I talk a lot about the depth in the women's division. For you to come up here as, a relatively newer face, what was just the energy like?
It was great. I mean, the locker room here is absolutely incredible. I mean, having Paige back, everyone was so excited when she walked in the locker room, like congratulating people, everyone congratulating me. And coming off of, WrestleMania, everyone's just in such high spirits and everyone's very proud of each other for going out there and putting on a great show.
Are there any nerves of like, oh my gosh, these are legends I'm now sharing a locker room with?
Yeah, definitely. But I try and just pretend that I'm okay.
Gotta pretend to be cool.
Yeah.
So we know NXT Revenge on the C-Dub. We know you've got unfinished business with Zarya. But I think there's going to be questions looming tonight. Is this an appearance and then we're back to NXT? Is this a Sol Ruca is here on Raw? What did this mean anything more than tonight?
Honestly, I'm not 100% sure as of right now. I think I'm just going to take it one thing at a time. You know, I have to deal with Zarya first. But after that, I think I proved myself tonight, and I think that hopefully I will be up here full time, but, you know, we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, if the powers that be are deciding on fan reaction, you got it. If they're deciding on match quality, you got it. It was promo, you got it. It was an amazing segment.
Thank you.
And regardless, it was an amazing moment.
Yeah.
To not be a part of, to make. You
Yeah.
made the moment. So congratulations,
Thank
Sol.
you.
And I do absolutely love the idea that when you woke up this morning, it was just another Monday, and when you go to bed tonight, this is what's happened.
Yep. Insane.
It's an amazing, amazing thing. Thank you for being here with us.
Thank you guys.
Thank
Thanks so
you.
much.